Oh, those roaches are finished. They're done for. Let's go back to the production tab. What we have is 7 more corruptors on the way. We have Zerg Flyer Carapace, so defense or armor 2. We have weapon 2 on the way and adrenal glands. We have 3 more ravens on the way for BratOk and Seeker Missile being researched. That's going to be real effective. We have 3 Broodlords on the way. Let's see if those Broodlords can do any damage. I think they will actually do quite a lot of damage. We have how many Broodlords? We have 4 Broodlords on the way. 4 Hellions on the way for BratOk, 1 more command center, 2 starports and 2 hatcheries also on the way. So Nestea's looking to expand here and also down here, so he has quite a lot of expansions. He has took 6 expansions during 20 minutes, which is fucking amazing. Okay, now BratOk is pretty much at full supply, 195 out of 200. Well, Nestea is at 187 or 191 out of 200 now. BratOk is getting 2 anti-air turrets, which are going to be placed here and 2 over here. While he also has 2 refineries going up. This command center is finished. However, now he's getting a planetary fortress. That'll come in really handy. Will we be seeing any engagements soon? No. Looks like both men are going to be massing up their armies and their bases close enough. But I'm not sure if BratOk will be able to hold against what Nestea has. Yes, he has a lot of upgrades. He has his durable materials. He has high-sec auto tracking, 2 more ravens on the way, 2 more command centers, nearly finished, 1 planetary fortress, which is pretty much just over halfway done. Well, Nestea has 1 extractor on the way, 1 overlord, 1 more broodlord, and that's just reaching halfway done. He has armor level 3, and this is when we're going to see a push from BratOk. Is BratOk going to move out with all his army? No, but Nestea's going to move out with these broodlords. Let's see if we're going to see a good attack. How many broodlords do we have here? Units tab. He has 10 broodlords, 11 broodlords now, but I don't know if that's enough. You have to move those corruptors and those zerglings out with the broodlords to even be able to do much damage. Then again, all units he has to actually attack air. We're talking about BratOk here. Only units BratOk has to attack air are Raven and 4s, and those 4s are a good few seconds away from the fight, but it has mass ravens. Will those ravens be able to clean up? I doubt they will, but it does have quite a lot of anti-air turrets around this expansion, but it's still not enough to even do anything. But as long as BratOk is able to get away those Seeker missiles, oh, he's able to take out 2 Broodlords with very nice Seeker missiles, able to take out an extra. Oh, that Broodlord only has 25 hit point left. And there goes down 1 more Broodlord. This is going to just turn into a farce for BratOk. Nestea has only flying units and quite a lot of drones. 74 drones, 14 zerglings, 24 overlords, 1 mutalisk, 9 broodlords, 9 corruptors, and 7 queens. But I really don't think he's able to take out this attack. It's going to be really impossible for Nestea to pull this off. All these corruptors aren't even in battle, they're not doing anything. Siege tanks are able to take out all these units on the ground, but are not able to do anything against the 4s. The siege tanks can't do anything against those broodlords, but let's see what happens. I still, all these ravens are just massing up into one big massive ball. We have a ball of fire. Naturally, we just have a ball of ravens. These broodlords are going to fall down. Oh, can the 4s do it? Oh, 1 broodlord down. We have 2 more broodlords over here, so we now total 5. And this is turning a pretty big, nice, even battle. Then we have Nestea bringing out all these roaches. Will all these roaches be able to do enough against all these tanks that aren't even sieged yet? Or even be able to touch those 4s? We might be able to see. Nestea's losing out on those broodlords. He is really losing out badly on those broodlords. He's lost them all. I've found it hard for Nestea to recover from this, but I think he'll be able to, but he doesn't. He hasn't has any roaches whatsoever to do anything. He has maybe 6. 1 roach nearly dead. He has more roaches. I doubt those roaches are able to do anything, but here we go. We're going to see probably a final push on BratOk, but BratOk's going to be taking a sneaky way, and he's going to be going over here with his air, because that's the closest expansion to Nestea. Nestea's massing out all of his units. He has mass Zerglin and mass Roach on the way. Since he knows it's mostly 4, he has a few Corruptors on the way just to take out those Ravens. Zerglin and Roach take out those tanks. Oh, and here we go, this is when the engagement happens. Hellions have lost, these 2 4s are going to fall down very nicely. Very nice play by Nestea. They'll take down those 2 4s and that Hellion, and then we have a mass Viking Raven. But I really do not think Nestea has enough to take out all that air units, because his Corruptors are all over here with a few Roaches and Zerglins, and this is going to be cleaned up very nicely by BratOk if he's able to set off very, very good Seeker missiles, and that was a great Seeker missile. I was able to take out maybe 10 Zerglins. That was a really good Seeker missile. I don't know if Nestea has anything just to take out all that air, because he's still not moving out his Corruptors. His Corruptors are moving out now. Yeah. His Corruptors are moving out right now, and he's going to be attacking a few of the command centres. This is when all the air units start having an engagement. Those Seeker missiles are going to pull up very nicely against those Corruptors, so he's trying to split them all. Is he able to do very nice? No! Oh. Let's go to the production tab. 2 Hellions on the way, 3 more Siege Tanks and 2 more Ravens on the way for BratOk with 1 more SCV, nearly finished. Well, we have 4 Roaches, Zerg Flyer attack level 2 and melee level 3 on the way for Nestea. Let's see if Nestea will hold this offensive, and let's see if BratOk will take the defensive, but I think BratOk will be able to hold. Maybe not, because all these Ravens are pretty much going to run out of using all those Seeker missiles. BratOk's just rushing in here taking out all his Siege Tanks. These Siege Tanks are all going to fall down. He only has 2 Siege Tanks left. Those Siege Tanks have all fallen. Only 1 left, 1 more Siege Tank left. With the Ravens able to put down a few turrets that may be able to hold against the Roaches, but not very likely. He's going to move in with these Roaches and take out a few SCVs, probably go to supply block him. That's what I would do. I would always work on it, supply block him, because that means they can't build any more units, which is really good. Really, really good. Nestea's ahead in supply with 169 and 200, while BratOk has 127 out of 200. And his Roaches are just focusing on taking down all of those upgraded buildings with reactors and tech lab. That would be really good against them. But Nestea... Oh, had a vision on everyone, on BratOk only. If it looks at things, BratOk is attacking every expansion on the way, focusing mostly on this expansion up here. With these Roaches, he's also focusing on an attack down here on this expansion with a few Roaches. And he has nothing up here yet. This may be only BratOk's only mining base, if Nestea is able to take out all these units. I'm surprised he hasn't used any units to take out this base yet, because he could. Maybe transport a few units with his overlords. But those Ravens were very, very nicely able to clean up all of that. All of that Roach harass. Raven's a very nice unit to use. But now we have Nestea back up 195 supply, while BratOk's only at 127. And Nestea's focusing on taking down this planetary fortress, which is doing quite a bit of damage to Nestea's Roaches. But that will fall unless he's able to heal it all. No, the mules have fallen down. Ooh, that may be able to hold, but not for long. Those mules have pretty much just fallen. He's training more SCVs, 5 more SCVs on the way just to heal that planetary fortress, and that planetary fortress is going to fall down very quickly for SCVs even finished. That SCV won't see the day of light because it's now dead. We have more Ravens and Vikings, and let's see if these Ravens and Vikings are able to hold off against all these Roaches. We have a few more Corruptors on the way, and the only thing that can attack those Corruptors are those Vikings. Oh, we've seen a Seeker missile fail there. Seeker missile wasn't even able to reach its target. We have 3 Siege Tanks just trying to finish there for BratOk, 3 more Hellions in production, 1 SCV, 2 factories and 1 more command center. Well, for next year we have 5 Roaches and halfway finished. Zerg missile attack level 3 and Zerg flyer attack level 3 also. Let's see if this planetary fortress is able to go down, or if BratOk can hold it. BratOk is really far behind on supply. As we've seen in game 1, he was behind in game 1 by nearly 90 supply. Now he's behind this game's supply by just 35, 40. Oh, now he's fully he's behind by 60 odd now.